Alrighty. What's up, guys? So pretty much I was here at the pond this morning just filming a video for y'all, and I was throwing around this little Ned guy right here. I just hooked like into a 3-pounder is what it felt like. I didn't really get to see it, but it shook me off underwater. It's a pretty big fish though. It was taking drag, excuse me, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna try and recreate the bite for you guys if I can, but it definitely would have felt better if we landed the fish. Yeah, there's definitely something interested in it, but the first fish that took it was definitely a bigger bass. This could be just like a bluegill or something pecking at it. There's also a lot of turtles in this pond, and during the summertime, that's really what you'll find mainly. But there's still some big ones in there, so that's what we're chasing. Y'all can hear Bentley in the background booming like a cannon, and then there's like another small dog. I do apologize if that gets kind of annoying. There's not much I can do about it. Hi, how are you? Hey, how's it going? What's up, bass fishing? Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to get behind the screen to read it. I can't fish and record at the same time. Any luck? I missed like a 3 or 4 pounder earlier, and then that's why I was like, okay, I should turn on the live stream and show you guys. What are you using? A small Ned rig. Here, I'll show you as soon as I get my line up. I'm just throwing this Strike King Rage Ned bug. Golly, this is covered in grass. I have it on an exposed Ned rig. Let me see if you guys can see that. Oh, excuse me, there we go. Just a little Strike King Rage Ned bug. I got it on, I think this is like an 1/8 ounce. I want to say it's an 1/8 ounce, maybe a 1/10 of an ounce. I'm not exactly sure. And I believe the color is called Alabama Craw. Really nice stuff. If you're interested in picking some up, please use the link in my description box for Bass Pro or Amazon, whatever you prefer. You don't have to though, but I do recommend this bait. It does catch them, especially in the summertime. Excuse me, sorry, I'm in public and there's cars driving by, but especially in the summertime, downsizing can never hurt, so throwing like a Ned rig, drop shot, all that good stuff. Zane Needham said you. Shout out to you too, man. Hope y'all are doing all right. This is kind of interesting. I'm like reading and trying to fish. I got this set up on a tripod. I'm squatted in the weirdest position. plan is I'm just gonna beat the heck out of this spot because I have service here, and then as much as possible I'll try and move alongside the edges of the pond. But typically once I go there and once I go on that side that you guys can't really, I guess I'll show y'all over there, I start to lose service. So here, this is the sweet spot for me. The Jangle said hi. Hey, how's it going? Caleb Cavatorta said, what are you fishing for? Predominantly largemouth. I believe there is some spotted bass in here as well. There's definitely not any smallies. And there's a whole bunch of catfish catch on lures accidentally because there's just so many of them that they'll actually eat artificial every now and then, which tends to happen regardless in fishing, but it's just, it seems to be frequent here. And there's a whole bunch of turtles that I obviously try and avoid. There was like a couple big birds hanging out over there. I don't know if you guys can see him. There's like a little white speck right there, but yeah, they're kind of, they're feeding up over there, and wind was blowing in that direction. So I feel like there's probably a lot of bait fish in that pocket. And I didn't really want to disturb them. You know what I mean? Like, this is their home, they're feeding. I'm over here just fishing, so I'm not really catching to eat right now. So I don't want to go over there and disturb them. Just let them get their fill. And then if they dip out of that pocket, I'll probably head over there. Brother said, going fishing for pike tomorrow. Oh man, take me. That's what I need. I need a pike and I need a muskie. That's what I really need. Cindy Prim said, what state? I'm in Texas. Bass Fishing EDC said, do you remember me? Heck yeah, I remember you, man. From every live. Harley McIntosh, bro, where are you? Bro, where are you? I am in Texas right now. I'm fishing for largemouth and spotted bass. Predominantly largemouth is what is in this body of water. But really whatever we can catch. Borhan Hormazi. I'm sorry, I don't read Arabic. I do speak it though. بحكي عربي بس ما بقري. There comes the pike. Dude, hopefully I get a pike. It'd be insane. It would be physically impossible out of this body of water, but if it happened, then I guess I'd be breaking some sort of record, or I'd be on the news for something. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is only like my second time live streaming and fishing, so please excuse me if I'm not the best with the angles. And also, trying to catch a fish while reading chats and live streaming is not as easy as I thought it would be. Because when the camera was off, I literally slammed into like a 3-4 pounder, and I was like, okay, I gotta get the camera on because I guess they're eating. And I turned the camera on and there's nothing, which I'm sure you guys can relate. I feel like that's everyone's story, right? You're catching them and then the camera turns on, or you have a scale with you and all of a sudden you just can't catch them. Or like every time you don't have a net or don't have your pliers or something silly, you start catching them. Can you give a shout out? It's my birthday. Hey, shout out to Harley McIntosh. I hope I'm saying your name right. Or McIntosh? Golly, please excuse me. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have an amazing day today. I hope the realm is treating you well. Dang, I'm really salty, guys. We had a big fish on this morning. I might need to go over there and get down by the bank. I just want to be able to read the chats, and I can't really take the camera there with me for the most part. Jackson said, hey, what's up, Jackson? I hope you're having a good day today. Appreciate you being here. Bass Fishing, ETC, love the stuff. Keep it up. Keep the good work up. Thank you. Always. You already know how we're coming. Badir, or Badra Bijou, hello. how's it going? I apologize, I'm not the best with names. I'm terrible at remembering names and reading names, so please excuse me. I'll do my best. Yes, it's like Macintosh. Nice. Happy birthday. We got a fish, dude. You say it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. Definitely. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to Fisherman Frenzy. I appreciate you guys being in here. Can you tell everyone to sub to me? I mean, I can't really control what people are doing. Ryder the Beast, what's up? What's up, Ryder? Hope you're doing all right. Harley Macintosh. Okay, dude, thanks. Heck yeah, man. Happy birthday. Sanji, sup. Ball Python, how's it going? That's a pretty cool name, Ball Python. I've always wanted one, like an albino or something crazy. Harley said I sub. Thank you, I appreciate that. I love fishing #1. What's the play? The play is to catch fish. Or what's up? Are you asking what's up? What's up, brother? What you fishing for? Predominantly largemouth and spotted bass. I think that's what's in here. There's a whole bunch of catfish and turtles, and the catfish, I mean, there's so many of them that they'll actually bite on artificial, but to be honest, I was catching them more earlier this morning, which tends to be the theme with summertime fishing. You know, you get out before the sunrise, you'll tend to catch a few more fish, but as the day's progressing, it seems like the bite's getting a bit tougher. And also, I'm not trying to give myself any excuses, but I'm kind of new to live streaming and fishing, so yeah, there's definitely a learning curve. Oh, golly. Ryder the Beast said thanks. Yeah, heck yeah. At Pike, how far is your farthest cast? I don't know. I've never measured it. That's a great question. Maybe we got to get one of those line counters and put it on the reel and just cast and bomb it out there. Fish and chips, anyone? Yeah, that would be amazing, dude. That sounds delicious. Or to be honest with you, I like fried okra. I'm a southern kind of boy. What's the best bait? That's a great question, Chrissy. What's the best bait? Right now in the summertime, your best bet is to throw something downsized in Finesse, because most people don't have the capabilities to throw like large swim baits and bigger baits. So just go with some kind of downsized. Maybe go with like a Ned rig or a drop shot of some sort. I have a fancy ball python and an albino Florida mosaic king snake. Man, that's awesome. I'm out. See you. See you later, brother. Have a great day. Joyce Dunn throwing up the emojis. I appreciate that. Harley's laughing. I love fishing #1. I subscribed. Bless you. I appreciate that. Sending love from the Epstein Islands, Drake. You're crazy, cuz. That's funny. Fishing on a golf course? No, this is not no golf course. This is just a public pond that I fish. It's got some pretty good fish in it. I was getting bit up this morning, but it's kind of difficult to focus on a lot of things at once now. Pretty good. Do what? On the hook? No, just casting out right now. I had something this morning. Like a 4-pounder. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Ball Python said, well, you're great at live streaming. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Maybe I just found my thing, huh? I like doing it, man. I also create videos and shorts. That's probably my favorite thing to do, is making videos and like shorts and short movies and all that good stuff. So if y'all want to check those out, feel free. I sub, dude, but I got to eat and get going. We got a fish, dude. I like the name. You'll see me later around tight lines. Have fun. Bless you. Thank you so much. What bait do I use? Well, exactly what I recommended you. Here, I'll pull it up. So summertime might be the best time to start downsizing. I'm just throwing this little Ned rig here in the color Alabama Crawl. Nothing crazy. It's just called a Strike King Rage Bug, I believe. And it's on a 1/8 ounce jig head, so nothing crazy. Just casting him out there, jigging him back, slow dragging him, swimming him. Pretty much anything I can do to trigger a bite. Is there any minors? What the heck do you mean, Drake? Chill out, bro. You should totally do a live offshore. What do you mean, on like my kayak? Because that would be sick. It's just kind of difficult because getting like internet service across water is pretty hard. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, calm down, buddy. Calm down. It's okay. Thank you. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Bentley is so protective. Chrissy said, okay. I hope you catch the heck out of him, Chrissy. I know that's probably not the best advice because I'm not really catching them right now, but a lot of the times it has to do with location, timing. There's a lot of factors. So don't beat yourself up if it's a tough day of fishing. Just go out there and get them the next day. Ball python. I'm not sure what you said. It says message retracted. Harley said, bro, I'm at a concert. What concert are you at? Chrissy, I'm here in Charlotte, NC, and the fish here are weird. They don't eat nothing. Yeah, that's wild. I've never fished in Charlotte, but guess what? If I'm filming a video there, then I'll make sure to shout you out and be like, Chrissy, this is what I'm catching them on. Where is that? Do you mean where am I fishing? This right here is in Texas, around like northeast Texas kind of area. Plus, I'm live streaming. That's crazy. You're live streaming, watching my live stream, and at a concert. Harley's on the grind, guys. Is that a swim bait? No, sir. This right here is a little Ned rig. See if I can grab him. It's just a Strike King Rage Bug. I got him rigged up on a 1/8 or a 1/10 ounce jig head. I really don't remember. It was just kind of sitting in my tackle box, but I'm pretty sure it's just a Z-Man's little shrooms head. I'm not sure. Really nice quality black nickel hook, though. I mean, I landed a 4 yesterday and a 4 this morning, so, and then I missed a 3, so not bad. I mean, I don't know if it was a 3. It felt like it. Turn on the people, fishtail. Turn on the people, fishtail. Not sure what that means. Sunglasses, sunglasses, sunglasses. What's up, Sabiner Clement? I'm sorry, that's a tough name. Jump in, ice core. Yeah, that's wild. Maybe if I was at like 1,000, I'd jump in. I don't know what it would take for me to jump in this pond right now, but I'm not doing it. Golly, you guys got me sitting down and fishing. This is wild. Are you allowed to swim there? No, I don't think so. Here, let's take y'all to read the sign. Hopefully a fish doesn't take a lure, because bye-bye fishing pole. This is what the sign says. Hidden Creek Estates, HOA. No trespassing, no swimming, no off-road vehicles. All fishing is catch and release. All pets must be leashed. Members must be accompanied by guests. You heard them. No swimming. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to get kicked out, man. This is one of my favorite spots. Oh, we just got bit. We just got throttled, dude. And I missed him. Watch, when I pull this bait up, it's about to be stripped down. What'd I say? Hold on. Boom. Because I felt him. I just didn't let him inhale it. As the sun comes out, it kind of gets hard to see. Are you allowed to swim there? No. Yeah, you already read that. Yelnat says, hi. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a great day today. Or I guess it's a great morning. So grand rising. OMG, I love reading. Nice. Simon says, freeze of big fish. I won't want to swim there. Yeah, I agree, Chrissy. I think it's a little bit stanky. I'm not gonna lie, after I've made it enough casts, I start smelling like this pond because just the water's going everywhere off of my reel and like line and rod. I gotta go home and shower, so I don't know about hopping in here. Plus, like I said, I don't think they would allow it. I hope you get them. Thank you, King Ash. I just missed a couple. To be honest, I'm trying to focus. I want to read you guys' chat because this is really cool. I love live streaming. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, but also fishing at the same time. I'm kind of realizing that there's a bit of a learning curve, so hopefully I'll get the hang of it. Yell Nats, smile, smile. All smiles. That's what I love to see. Gilmaster, what's up? Glad to see you back in the live stream. Water looks great. Let's go. Yeah, I know it's not digital and choppy. So today is definitely a way better day. There's still overcast here in Texas, but it seems like the service and reception's better. There's a little bit less overcast and the sun's kind of coming through. So hopefully things will be better. I'm not going to plan on moving the phone around too much because that's typically when I drop service and I want to be able to film for you guys and live stream, obviously. So I'm just going to hang out here till I can smack me like one fish. Realistically, it obviously would be better if I could move around and actually like hit the bank, you know what I mean? And I might try and do that. I don't know. I don't really want to lose service right now. I'm able to talk to everyone and read chats. So that's the most important thing, I feel like. Oh, golly. Brother said, catch a tuna? Bird 28 the Great, bro, you crazy. Catch a tuna. That would be nuts, man. Hey, if anybody's got a tuna charter boat going out, holler at your boy. Please bark and I'll donate. Rawr! And that's about it. Gotta bark on AA. Yeah, bro, I show Speed don't want the smoke, bro. Big dog, he a pup. I'll bark in his face. Beaming Drive. Hello, man, what's up? Hope you're doing all right. Where is you? I'm in Northeast Texas right now, just fishing a local public pond that is in a neighborhood that I grew up pretty much fishing ever since I was a little kid. Yeah, missed a good one this morning. Kind of upset about that, but it happens. I'm gonna try and catch another one, but not gonna lie, as the day's kind of progressing and the sun's coming out, seems like the bite is dying down a bit. I really wish I would have turned the live stream on this morning. It's okay, you live and you learn. Next time I'll make sure I have it up way earlier for you guys. Like honestly, I'll just have it out as soon as I hit the spot, whether I hook into one or not, and just let it just be an uncut, unfiltered kind of live stream. Yeah, see the turtles are starting to come in. That's like a clear sign for me that everything is just starting to get lethargic. What we fishing with today? Let me show you. Let me get my line in and I'm gonna show you what I'm fishing with, Gilmaster. Ooh, almost smacked the camera. Right here, there's a little bit of sludge on it. Let me take off this grass. Yeah, see, even this grass smells funky. I ain't swimming in this. I'm just throwing around a little Strike King, little Ned Rage Bug, Alabama Craw, 1/8 to a 1/10 ounce Ned head right there. I believe it's a Z-Man's mushroom. I'm not really sure though, to be honest. It was kind of just chilling in my tackle box, but yeah. Brian Abraham said, hi champ, Melbourne, Australia. Oh, that's sick, dude. Australia is nuts. Everything out there will try and kill you. That sounds like a fun time. Jew Banga 2X. Any tips on picking the right lures? Seems like I can't pick the right ones when I fish. Jew Banga, let me ask you a question first. What kind of lures have you been throwing when you go out? Because that'll kind of give me an idea. But it's tough to answer that because there's so many factors, and also we all live all around the world, so I don't know what body of water you're fishing on and the color and clarity and how it's fed and all sorts of different stuff. There's too many factors there, but just let me know what you're throwing and maybe I can kind of point you in the right direction. How many fish catching today? Just one, really, nothing crazy. I was kind of hoping I could get into a big one for you guys, but it's all good. I'm gonna keep trying until it gets too late. I gotta bounce out at like 11:15 my time, so yeah, probably maybe a little bit sooner than that. Gotta go pick up lunch for some people. Simply Simple. Sup? How's it going? Hope you catch a 10 plus. Yeah, bro, that would be sick. If I catch a 10 pounder, a 10 younder, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this body of water has that kind of quality of fish. The biggest I've caught out of here is a 5, but that's pretty much it. Can you show me fish? Yeah, if I can catch one, I can show you a fish. Oh, golly. We're all tangled up right there. To be honest, I'm kind of just like hanging out, relaxing, fishing. I'm not really taking it too serious. I'm just having a good day live streaming. I recorded a video this morning, so I'm not really too focused on trying to catch a fish right now. Like, obviously, yeah, I am trying to catch a fish, but I'm also just kind of talking and hanging out, relaxing with everybody. Streamy. I'm from Bangladesh. Just kidding. I'm from the Great Lakes state. That's awesome, man. Great Lakes have a lot of big fish. I know y'all got, I think y'all got goby right there. Y'all could imitate and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Catch some nice quality fish, but I might be wrong. I will subscribe. I will support your channel. Cassie, thank you. That means a lot. Hopefully you'll be able to laugh or learn something watching my channel. I've never faked a video. Everything about me is pretty authentic. So yeah, there's a lot of information to learn on there. And also there's just a lot of content to watch. Me finding different lures and stuff on the floor. Actually, here at this pond, I found a lot of stuff. Worms, spinners, frogs. I fish lakes mostly. There's a lot of vegetation. Not sure if that answered your question, but it's like I cast and reel but never catch any fish. Well, you can never go wrong fishing a wacky rig, especially around docks and stuff like that. You also really can't go wrong fishing a jig, but I don't know how much confidence you have in a jig. And like I was telling everyone here on the live stream, don't be afraid to downsize. It's summer. They're pretty lethargic, or they're pretty picky because they've just seen baits year round. You know what I mean? Like all day, every day they just got beaten to crap, seeing all sorts of different lures. So it's never a bad idea to downsize, go with like a Ned rig or a drop shot, something that you can kind of pick them off, real finesse-like. You eat what you catch this morning? Westy, no sir, I'm just going for largemouth predominantly, and I don't eat largemouth. But maybe if I catch me a nice crappie or something, I might knock the sides off of them for sure. Is that a pond duck? Yes, this is a pond. Are you saying that because it's a pretty large sized pond and you fish smaller ponds, or what do you mean, Dragon? Let me know. I'm seeing reeds. Go get you some puke, brother. I'm seeing reeds. Go get you some puke, brother. I'm sorry, I don't know what puke means. Like throw up? Yeah, they are invasive. Oh, snap. Can I join the live? I do apologize. No, I'm not having anybody join my live currently. Just tuned in. What you after, bass? Yes, John, I'm currently after largemouth predominantly and spotted bass, but it's getting pretty hot out here and I gotta go get lunch soon. I might have to come back out here a different time. You'd definitely be better off across the pond in that grass, brother. Pike. You'd definitely be better off across the pond in that grass, brother. Are you talking about over there? Yeah, I mean, there's grass pretty much everywhere. I definitely want to move around. It's not that I don't want to, but I really can't because then I start losing service. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the fact that Wi-Fi doesn't travel well across water. So if I start moving my camera around and trying to hit different spots, I just drop and I essentially can't read chats anymore and I start glitching out. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just chill right here and pray I can catch a fish in this one spot, which I'm not the kind of fisherman that believes that I can't, right? Like I believe in myself, and man, this pond is full of fish. There's gotta be one over here somewhere, so I'm not worried about it. And I legit caught a 4 this morning, like right here over, well, I guess not right here, but right there. So they're here. I gotta focus up, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of just having fun chatting with you guys. This is so cool. 157 people. Really, really cool stuff, man. I appreciate everyone being here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Random text, I can't read that language. Especially with frog rigs, gonna get you a muskie. Okay, well, I need to get on some pike and muskie. Texas rig. Yeah, Texas rig definitely can never fail as well in the summertime. It's a great bait to throw. Westy, as someone who's fairly new to fishing, what places would you recommend fishing for food? Which bodies of water the safest? Oh, that's a great question, Westy. So, like whenever I'm catching fish to eat, my favorite place to go is typically like a body of water that has colder water. Mainly because the colder water helps that kind of fishy smell and taste not be so like in your face whenever you go to eat the fish, but also because I don't know, man, it just seems like they taste better when it's colder water. Like if you go to an area that has deep water, then they tend to be kind of tasting better. If you go fish like a pond that has a lot of grass and pull up fish, I don't do that, man. It don't taste good, if I'm being honest with you. Like maybe in the winter time, but not in the summer. Definitely just go to a lake that's either cold water or deep water or a river system. River systems are great, constant flowing water, probably some of the cleanest meat you can get off a fish. Jump in the lake. This is a pond and it's not allowed. Unfortunately, I would, Dylan, because it's getting hot. I'm drenched in sweat. Haley Pool, what's in the pond? Is it stocked or natural? It's all natural. It has predominantly largemouth. It does have some spots. It's got some catfish as well. Actually, a whole ton of catfish. It also has warmouth in here, which I found that out the other day. If y'all are interested in seeing that, it's in a video on my channel. Golly. You guys are blowing me up. I can't even make a cast here. I gotta stay on top of these chats. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I started live streaming and then everybody decided to just come out and start mowing their yards and having a blast. And it's like, all right, you guys don't ever come outside, but you hear somebody doing something active and you just wanna be it. All right, whatever. A red what? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing beats a weightless Texas rig. Yeah, facts. Largemouth, nice. Man, if I could get one, it'd be even nicer, John. Hope I can catch one for you guys. Drake, you're a pretty sus dog. Show the rod. It's just a Guggen Squad spinning reel, 610. I'm honestly just trying it out. I'm probably gonna film a video on my first impressions and reviews of it. I'm really getting a feel for the rod so far. I've caught some big fish on it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Like as much as, you know, people want to hate on them, I don't really have anything negative to say. I will say that I wish they gave me more braid for my spool here. This is kind of nuts. I bought the Guggen Squad braided line directly from them, the largest size spool they had, and spooled up the entire thing, and this is it right here. And that's with a leader, so they definitely could have done something about that. Yes, sir, I'm fishing right now too. Life hell. I hope you catch them. I hope you catch the heck out of them, brother. There's a whole bunch jumping around me. I might have to switch to something else. Seems like they're kind of bursting on top water. Yes, sir, Haley. Appreciate you. $5, I can run out back to your pond and catch a bass before you. $5 says you may be able to, CJ, but unfortunately, you're just a crap talker through the computer, so you can't bet me nothing. Tell you what, donate me $5 and we'll see about it. How about that? I'll tell you where I am. Also, I totally bet you can't. Like, I would bet more than $5. That's how confident I am. Oh, $5 bet. Buddy, if you know where I'm at, pull up. I ain't worried about it. We can fire them up together. I like to use my fly rod sick. Fly rod sick. Just being out, bro, is the way. Yeah, I agree, John. I think just being out in nature, feeling the sunlight on your skin, getting some fresh air in your lungs. I really need to get a fly rod, though. That's so cool. This message is held for review. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. It's all good, Haley. I'm going to read it. I got you. What kind of fish are in this lake? Predominantly largemouth and spotted bass. But there are a whole bunch of catfish as well, which you can catch them on lures. I need to leave and buy a beat box. I don't know what that means. I wish I go fishing, but I forgot my tackle box. Oh, golly, you need those. If you said beat box, I think you meant tackle box because homeboy said tackle box after, and that's making me think you meant tackle box. So if you said you need to leave and go buy a tackle box, go get you a tackle box, bro. Go get you that Plano Edge Series Flex. Amazon associate link in the description box. Make sure you use that. No, I'm just kidding. But it is in my description on YouTube, so if you're interested. Fair enough. Hey, if it works, it works. Honestly, what a good vibe, bro. You're killing it. Thanks, Haley. I'm just vibing. Man, you guys' energy is what I'm really vibing with. Everybody's so chill in here. I love other fishermen, man. Everybody's, I don't know, man. Everybody that I've ever met fishing just seems to be nicer than the next person. And I think that's how we gotta be, right? Now, I'm not saying over the computer it's always that way, right? You have your crap talkers and all that good stuff, but for the most part, I got into fishing because of another fisherman, right? It took someone else being like, hey, here's some lures. Here's this, here's that. Come out here with me. Do this, do that. And then all of a sudden, you know, you're just hooked, literally, pun intended. Dylan, he's a boss, yeah, for sure. Big dog. Gillmaster, that's right, believe in yourself, always, man. I know I'm so behind on chats, guys, I'm trying. What you catch in general here, crappies and bass? No, mainly bass, actually. I've never caught a crappie out of here, but I caught a big old warmouth, which is on my channel. I got 5 on it. Oh, only 5? Buddy, entry fees more at tournaments I fish. We're betting $5. We're just slapping each other's butts and calling it a day. I've been here fishing since 5 for a shark and haven't gotten shite. Oh, man. Hello. Well, I hope you get on a shark, man. That'd be crazy. Definitely be a bigger fish than what I'm going for. Got a nice cast out there. That's what we like. Sending love from Epstein Island, Drake. That's the only funny thing you've said. The other stuff is pretty sus, dog. Just stick with that one. It's the box all over again. Gillmaster, bro, get out of here. Oh, only a few people know about that. That's the thing. The box. Anyone that watched that live stream and watched me struggle my butt off knows. Holy cow, it's hot. I might switch to some top water fishing. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a few explosions. It's kind of making me feel some type of way. English or Spanish? English, but un poquito español. ¿Por qué? ¿Tú es español? CJ, you're better than all of us. So sorry we aren't as good as you. Yeah, I know, right? We are nothing compared to him. SteeJ. So creative, by the way. The name, SteeJ. Couldn't tell you what it means. Bro, Jericho, I'm not saying that out loud, but that's stupid, bro. Westy, great stuff. Thank you. Bless you. John, you're correct for bigger rivers. Do you use Texas rigs? Heck yeah, Margaret. Texas rigs are one of the best ways to fish. Down here in the South, I'm from Texas. That's like the first thing everyone learns. Like, you come out the womb holding a bullet weight and a freaking EWG. Unpegged. Alrighty. Yeah, John Goulet said it best. Fishing is about to get hot. Time for technical difficulties. Yep, pretty much. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm in the car right now running the AC full blast, and it's really not making a difference. I don't even know if I'm lagging out or not. Feel free to let me know in the chat box, but that just means I got to learn my lesson, get out earlier on the water, get the live stream going quicker. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it, because like John said, it's starting to lag out, and it's just due to the heat, man. That sun is blasting just directly on the phone, as well as it's running a live stream, so it's getting pretty hot. I hope you guys can hear me right now, and I do apologize for anyone's message that I missed. I was dealing with, obviously, trying to get the live stream back up, but as a real quick run through, I'll try and go through everyone's stuff real quick. Fishing Megalodon. Yes, I'm fishing for Megalodon. I wish I could donate, but I don't have any money. It's okay. I'm not really doing this for people's money, man. I'm doing this because I love fishing. Spin cast has its place, but flies are great. I agree, man. I think everything has its place in fishing. That's why it was created for the most part. Obviously, some stuff is a gimmick. AELG Power. We have a fish in Algeria that we call a shbat mustache. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. I love fishing. It's just chill. It's just chill. Excuse me. Yes. It's just chill and vibes, no problems. I mean, to be honest, why do we go fishing? We go fishing for peace. That's the main reason we all go fishing, right? I like to go fishing alone a lot of the times because that's my way of just being alone, having peace, having my thoughts to myself. And it seems like whenever you get on the water and start making casts and start catching fish especially, all your problems and thoughts, that's the way it be. Yep, fishing is, I fish Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, plan on doing some stuff in Florida. Trying to think of other places that I go and fish. I go to a lot of places I travel. You'll catch up. I'm trying. Went fishing with a subscribe in the storm. Went fishing with a subscriber in the storm yesterday. Oh, that's cool. Jared Blackburn. I caught a tiger shark once. That was 40 minutes of fun fight. That's nuts, dude. I have never, ever caught a shark. And that's probably a goal of mine when I go to, I plan on going to either Galveston or South Padre. I was in Crystal Beach like a month ago in June. You guys can go ahead and check out that video on my channel if y'all are interested, and if y'all are looking for a place to fish, or if y'all just like watching saltwater fishing. It was more than fishing. It was like a whole vacation, and we just kind of had a blast doing it. Big and right here. Big and right. No, I'm just kidding. Looks like a golf stadium. You're talking about the pond? This ain't no golf stadium. In Texas, bro, you should see what we call ponds. There's mini lakes that we call ponds. And then there's like mini lakes, and then there's actual lakes. I've been hunting carp and cats on the fly. Snap 25-pound mono like it's nothing. Yeah, I believe it, man. Big old carp like that. Or bust your stuff up like it's nothing. And they got tiny mouths too, so it's interesting, you know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy to think they eat flies and corn and like little pieces of dough. We just gotta show the world. I love your channel. Can I join your live stream? I do apologize. I'm not having anyone join my live stream currently. What's up? Hey, what's good, Notorious? Glad to see you back in the channel, man. Always, always. Hunter Hatcher. Hello. What's up, brother? Hey, how's it going, bro? Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you get to get on the water, maybe do some fishing if you like doing that, or just go outside, get some fresh air in your lungs and get some sun on your skin. Is it frozen for anyone else? Oh, now we're back to now we're caught up. Jeez, guys. Finally caught up. Dude calling me Babytron Alex, that's freaking hilarious. Jumbo shrimp. Sometimes at night I drink mustard like a smoothie. That's freaking... He thought no one was gonna see that? Oh, I'm going back, buddy. Yeah, John's totally right. Fishing difficulties happen when it gets hot, for sure. I love fishing, said I'm back. Thank you for being back. Kaya Diaz, KKK Hot K. All right. Interesting chat. Gilmaster, what's up, brother? Liam Hickory, glad to see you again, bro. Glad to see everybody. Shout out to everybody that watched the live stream. Currently, I've got the phone charging, and I'm chilling in the AC car. Hopefully that rain cloud's coming overhead, and it's getting really hot out here. Like, that's the problem. In Texas, it's just always hot and humid. If it's not hot and humid, then it's hot and dry. So, with that being said, the cloud's coming overhead, and the humidity just seems like it's making any sort of electronic worse, right? Like, it's hot, it's sticky, I'm sweating my butt off, and the camera doesn't really want to work. That's the main issue. Is like, I don't really care if I'm sweating. I don't care if it's hot. I'll deal with it. I don't care if it's raining even. I got it waterproofed. But the most difficult thing to deal with is whenever I can't control it, right? If it's just like dropping on us, that's the worst. So I'm chilling right now in the car, trying to cool off the phone, like literally just blasting AC directly at it. So yeah, see if I can set it in a better spot. We got Bentley in the back. Hey, Ben, you want to say what's up to the live stream? Oh, you want to bark at an old lady for no reason? Just because? Hey, bud. Come here. Say what's up to the live stream. Respect his jowls. Do it. Do what? puppy boy. Big dog. It's my best friend, guys. Y'all are wondering who goes with me everywhere. It's him. Bark. What's that old lady doing there anyways? Oh, snap, bro. You're funny. He will, man. He'll bark at everyone and everything. He doesn't care. He said, I don't care. Tell them I don't care. Look at my big mouth. Take a chunk out. No, I'm just kidding. He's a really sweet dog. He's got a little 8-pack down here of flubber. This is the guy that protects all of my fishing rods and tackle and all that good stuff. I just have to run the AC for him and put him water and food and give him treats. And he does a great job. You know, like those alligators that live in moats? He's like my little gator, my little fuzzy gator. I was gonna say, yeah. He's pretty cool, man. I love him so much. My best friend. He's trying to lick me in the face. Well, yeah, it seems like the phone is starting to cool off a whole bunch, guys. I'm gonna just keep on letting it sit here. Is the stream running okay? Feel free to let me know if I'm choppy or laggy, or if it's smooth, then that's gonna kind of let me know that I can set it out there. Does he go after iguana? Oh, no, man. There's no iguanas here in Texas. But when I used to live in Florida, he probably would. I used to live in Florida for like 6 months to a year. There were some big iguanas always just chilling outside of my apartment. I'm talking like those big yellow dragon looking ones, and then like a bunch of those green ones. There was so many iguanas. But I used to like them, man. I used to think it was cool. And you used to see like gators in the canal and stuff all the time like it was nothing. I love it. Great hair, thank you. I got a hat on kind of covering it. Probably looks better with the hat on because I got hat hair now, but without the hat, it's not bad. I like to say I take care of it, but some people like to come in here and say it looks like something died on my head, which I also think is funny because I don't care. I don't at all. I think it's hilarious, man. I'd rather have hair than be bald, right? Plus, man, I'm young. I'm gonna just grow it while I'm young, and then maybe when I get older, I'll just be old. Way better. It's going great on my end. Nice. Glad. Yeah, Florida, sorry. Cool. None of that scary stuff in Canada. Are you from Canada? Is that where you're from, John? Because that's pretty cool, man. I've always wanted to visit Niagara Falls and just like at least check it out a little bit. I don't know. Je te parle français. I speak a little bit of French too. Je m'appelle Simon. So maybe I would go visit Quebec. I don't know. It'd be cool. I'm gonna keep running this AC till I get this thing going. Alberta. I'm not too familiar with that. I might have to search where that is specifically on the map, but that's awesome, man. I love that I'm getting people from all over the world really just tuning into the live stream. I really appreciate you guys. Traveling is something that's been in my DNA since I was a little kid. Ever since I was probably 6 years old, my mom's been taking me overseas almost every summer, and that's something I'm not unfamiliar with. So I've been to Europe and the Middle East, and I've traveled all over the United States. And yeah, I just plan on doing a lot more traveling now. I'm getting to record it and show everybody. Sorry if this guy's little snout is in the way. It's all cool. Manitoba has great fishing. One province in from the west. Okay, yeah, that's right. You guys have provinces, and it's like almost like little countries, or not little countries. They're like big. I don't know. Pretty interesting, but definitely have to visit Canada, man. Never been. I'm sure it's very interesting. Rocky Mountains and foothills and prairie. Yes, that is what's up, brother. Me and Bentley are being sussed out by somebody right now, just in case. No, I'm just kidding. Seems like a nice guy. Bentley, hey, you don't harass other fishermen. He's a fisherman. He can fish. See, he wasn't catching them neither. It's just getting hot, guys. I'm telling y'all, this morning I was catching them. I just watched this fella fish for the same amount of time as me, if not longer. We both weren't catching them. It's just a hot day, man. It's just starting to get hot. Great fishing. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I'm about to get my camera back out here and try for you guys, but I think it'll be better once this guy stops weed eating like 10 feet away from me, and this gentleman dips on out of here, because I don't really like to put people on camera that don't necessarily want to be on camera, and I don't know if people want to be on camera, but I'd hate for somebody to come here and fish looking for some peace and privacy, and then I'm just kind of live streaming them with or without permission. So I don't know, it's just not something I'm a big fan of. Granted, if somebody comes up to me and I'm live streaming, or if I'm on camera and they're like, hey, what's up? I'll dap you up, you know what I mean? I'll say what's up, I'll hang out with you, I'll fish with you. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if the guy wanted to be on camera, so I don't want to bother him. But really, guys, I'm just charging the phone as much as possible, and I'm trying to let it cool off. I got the AC blasting at it, so I apologize if it sounds like there's a fan or something going. That's because there is, but yeah, it's going to help the phone kind of cool off, get it charged up, and I'll be able to get back out there, probably do about 20 more minutes of fishing, and then I'm expecting it to overheat again, like immediately. Have a great time on the water. I'll check you later. Thanks, Gill Master. Always appreciate you being here, brother. Hopefully we can get on it, man. It'd be a great time. We missed like a nice fish this morning. It felt like it was a 3 or 4 younder, so if we can get that fish back on there, it'd be good. Seems like a nice guy. He waved at me. That's what's up. And he asked me if I was catching anything. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I love making friends whenever I'm out fishing. I just, again, like I said, I never know if people want to be on camera. I don't ever want to make them uncomfortable, you know what I mean? Like, that's just not my call. It's up to them, you know, and you can see me recording, you see the camera and the tripod, so it's like, it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. You can either avoid me or not. Fishing with Peyton 377. 7 is my lucky number, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys can relate to that. I know 7's a lot of people's lucky number. It's my lucky number. Hey man, what's up? Nothing much. Just did some early morning fishing. I wish I would have opened the live stream sooner because we got on a huge fish this morning, and then that's what made me be like, dang, I should turn it on and show everybody. But I didn't actually end up doing that in time, and that's definitely a learning curve, something I gotta get on top of things more next time. Drake sending more love from Epstein Island. By the way, they screaming too much. Drake, bro, you're so sus, cuz like I'm not even gonna do anything about it. I'm just gonna give you enough rope and let you do the rest, bro. You're pretty sus, dog. What's your PB? Almost dropped the camera, but my cat-like reflexes. Excuse me. What's my PB? That's a great question. That's the most asked question on my channel, I believe, and I feel like people expect me to say some sort of crazy number. It's just like a 5 or a 5.5 pounder. At the time, I didn't have a scale with me. I was with some guys, and we all kind of just agreed based off of how many fish we've caught in the past and weighed that we thought it was a 5 or a 5.5, and that's just what we called it. So I really can't say too comfortably. That's why when people ask me that question, I kind of get like, I don't know, because a lot of people don't consider it. If it's not on a scale, then that's not what it was. And hey, that's fair. I get it. So I'm definitely going to try and get some on a scale for you guys. I got a really nice tournament Rapala scale that I'm going to go ahead and probably start weighing fish on. I definitely need to start bringing it out with me. I don't know, man. I need to get some batteries in. It's like 4 AA's, and then I'll be good to go. So I'm just kind of being lazy. I need to go to the store, get that taken care of quickly for you guys. Stop putting it off, honestly, because I mean, I'm kind of interested in knowing what I'm catching too. Like, bro, I know I'm out here slamming a bunch of 4-younders, so it'd be cool to figure out like the exact weight on them. Like, this is a high 4, this is a low 4, this is like pushing a 5 kind of thing going on. Favorite lure for bass? Ben Johnson. That's the second most asked question on my channel, and that's a great question to ask, brother. A jig. I'm a jiggy kind of guy, man. I do my little dance, you feel me? Throw him out there, dance him around, and get smashed. Do I like Lois or Abby Garcia? Ridge, I know you were asking, do I like Luz or Abu Garcia? But the way that it typed it is Luis and that's funny, bro. Both. I fish both, actually. I love both. I'm not gonna sit there and pick sides, man. And if I had a third choice, Shimano. Like, there's better options out there. But Abu Garcia is probably one of the most consistent, in my personal opinions, as well as Luz. Like, they're both the 2 top consistent brands that I feel like you can pick up a rod and reel from, go out, catch fish, and it just like, it's one solid piece, you know what I mean? It feels like, I don't know, man. I just really like Luz and Abu Garcia, both of them. I really can't decide. Nice, I'm about to go fishing for bass when the rain stops. Let's go. It was gonna rain on us this morning. It started drizzling like a little bit, and then it went away, and that's when I pulled the live stream out. But Seems like the rain kind of fired him up. I mean, hey, bass are wet anyways. I do not think they care. Wackiest Productions. Shout out to my boy Daquan, locked up on some bullish felony. Bro, what? Bro, that's funny. W, but I like it for fall more. What do you like? Ben Johnson, what is your favorite? Jackiest Productions. Put in the face. I don't even know what that is, bro. Oh, that's funny, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here, man. Y'all are putting a smile on my face. I hope I'm doing the same in some sort of way, or at least, man, I hope you guys are having a good time hanging out here in the live stream. I do plan on going out and doing more fishing, guys. Just bear with me. I'm trying to charge the phone up as much as possible, as well as I'm trying to get it as cold as possible, so whenever I go out, it's actually functioning. Because, like John said, it gets freaking hot. Oh, golly. Keep almost dropping this thing, too. Please bark. Little puppy dog bark. Oh, oh, oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I worried my dog. Fishing with David. Always bark on AA. Four-wheelers and fishing. Hey, what's up, brother? Glad to see you back in the live stream. It's always a good time. Could you make your next short of fishing with your favorite jig brand? I don't think I'll be able to make it my exact next short because I do have a lot of content lined up and I already kind of have ideas that I want to rock with. And if I don't do them now, I'll forget about them. So I got to make sure I get out the content that I have in mind already because, you know, it's just going with the flow, going with what I got kind of planned. But I can definitely put it on the list of things to do and I can try and make it kind of happen sooner rather than later. I will say this, for every single fishing lure, I will be having a masterclass video breakdown on how I fish these lures. And I'm a fisherman that does not use any sort of graph, live scope, none of that, never have. Not saying I won't ever. I definitely wouldn't be opposed to it. I just don't have the capabilities right now. It is what it is. And because I don't have the capabilities, I've taught myself through technique, time, patience, and just really learning the fish, being out on different bodies of water, being in different situations, figuring out when to do what, where, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll be making sure I put a masterclass out video pretty much on every single technique that there is that I can think of, especially starting out with ones that I'm more obviously familiar with. So like drop shotting and jigging will probably be my first 2 masterclass videos. And I'll just go ahead and go from there, breaking other stuff down, maybe like walking baits, topwater frogs, all that good stuff. And I'll make sure to go really, really deep in depth on my channel, showing you guys exactly how to fish these things and where to throw them, what situations, pretty much every factor to consider. So be sure you're looking out for that. Hopefully that'll help you guys catch more fish. It's just gonna take time, guys. There's so much content that I got going on. There's so much stuff going on in life, and then there's so much stuff going on content-wise that I want to put out personally that it's just like dang near impossible when someone asks me to do a video request. If I happen to make one the next day, it's because either it's a really, really, really popular topic, or it's because I'm already in the works on it, and then they just happen to ask me at the right time. So that really all it is there. I spent $300 at Bass Pro. Let's go, bro. $300 at Bass Pro. Hopefully you use my Bass Pro affiliate link, brother, because $300 at Bass Pro. I could have made some. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good, brother. I hope you got everything you wanted. I hope they had pretty much everything in stock. I know sometimes it's difficult to find what you want, but when you go to Bass Pro, they got everything. I got Plano Edge Frog Box. Nice. I remember you telling me that you were going to get that. Did you end up getting the Frog Box, or did you end up getting that Flex Box I showed you? I think either one's great, man. And let me know. Bass fishing, it held your message for review, but I'll read it out loud. Check out my channel. I just posted a video and I shouted you out. I wanted you to see it. Oh, thank you, brother. I definitely will when I get a chance. Right now I'm out here live streaming in the middle of public, and yeah, I definitely will get on that as soon as I get a chance, brother. You got the Frog Box. Let's go, man. I love it. Glad to hear. That is so cool. Oh, man. That's what's up, bro. I really like the Plano Edge Flex series. I'm not gonna lie, guys. A lot of people like to talk trash about them and say that, you know, it's overhyped this, overhyped that, and it's not worth it, or whatever people are saying, man. It's not true. Those boxes are worth it. If you've ever had one lure rust on you, you know that that's like a really terrible thing to happen, especially if you go spend, some lures cost 10, 20, however much money, but let's say you spend 10 bucks on a really nice, you know, standard lure, and it rusts out on you. That's gonna suck, bro. So I definitely think having those flex boxes is a big difference. Of it in court systems. Bro, what? Bro, these comments in my live are freaking hilarious, bro. You guys crack me up. I feel like we would get along just fine in person. Oh, man. Can you please comment on it, too? That would make my year. All right, man. I will see what I can do. I think I'm going to Bass Pro soon, and I saved up my money to get the Corrado DC. Dude. Oh, boy, gonna have him at DC. Let's go. Yeah, DCs are pretty sweet, man. I'm not gonna lie. Corrado DC is probably my favorite of the entire DC lineup, but I will say this, I still wish I had an SLX. I still wish I had an SLX DC, and I'll tell you why. Because there are certain situations that I want to be throwing a DC, but my Corrado is just a little bit too high end for it, and I'm like, man, I kind of wish I had like a lesser DC that I could just chunk around and not care about as much. And yeah, I think that would be it, the SLX DC, and it's also rated for inshore, so it'd be perfect for that as well. Plus, I just like black and blue, bro. I think black and blue might be my favorite color pattern on a fishing rod. Black and blue, red, purple. That's all I need right there. But I like all the colors of the rainbow, man. I think every single rod I have looks cool, and I have pretty much every single color. I've got like a carbon fiber, I've got a white, I've got a steel, I've got a gunmetal, I've got a black, I've got a purple, I've got green, I've got all of them, man. Name a car for an edit. What do you mean? Name a car for an edit? Like you're gonna edit a car video, and I name the car, you edit it? Cause that's a toughie. I'm in a Jeep right now, so I guess I'll just go with Jeep, but I know that's not really like a crazy car edit, but I think it would be funny if you did like off-roading Jeep stuff. I don't know. All right, guys, I think it's kind of getting to that point where I want to get back out there on the water. Right now, we are at 11%, so we've got to really make it count. Let's see what we can make happen. See where I'm gonna put you guys. How's it about right there? All right, guys, I only got like 10%, so I'm not really gonna be reading chats too much. I'm just gonna fish till my phone dies, till the live stream ends, till it overheats, whatever. Don't wanna take too long. Yeah, see, there we go. I already got the 10% notification, so I'm gonna get out there and fish, guys. Wish me luck. lie, fishing something with an exposed hook might not be the best bet. I'm also yelling so you guys can hear me. So I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, bro. He grabbed it by the tail. Ah. Hopefully I can get on a fish before the phone dies, or before the phone overheats, or before the phone disconnects. I don't know. Good. Who thinks his live streams are a W? Bless you. That's so kind of you. Four-wheelers and fishing. Yes. I'll make sure to keep doing it, guys. If y'all really like these live streams, I'll make sure to keep doing it. I'm not going to lie. I was really shy to do this. I didn't know how it was going to go. And this is only like my second fishing live stream. But I'm really enjoying it. So if you guys are enjoying it as well, I'll make sure I start live streaming more for you guys. I really love it, guys. It's fun because I really just get to be myself. You know what I mean? Like I can just be comfortable, turn the camera on. I don't have to edit it. I don't have to sit there and try and say the right thing. I can just hang out and relax with you guys how I normally would. So if you guys really enjoy the live streams, I'll make sure to do it way more often. I just had a good idea. To make the live stream last longer, I'm going to turn down my phone. Oh, golly, we're at 3%. Guys, you know what? Since I have service now, I'm going to go ahead and just give y'all a farewell. I don't want the phone to die without letting you guys know that I really appreciate you guys and thank y'all for tuning in. And if y'all really like these live streams, I'll make sure I make it happen way more often. Next time, I'll make sure I get out on the water way sooner so it's not as hot and so y'all can see me catch the morning bite. And then as well as I'll make sure to get out here with an external battery so that way my phone isn't dying on me as well. I'm not sure what we're going to do about the phone overheating. That's going to be a difficult thing to figure out. So I might just have to get like an ice pack and keep it kind of near the phone. I don't have a clue, but I don't want the phone to die on you guys in the middle of the live stream. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys, and stay tuned for the next one. Four-wheelers and fishing. See you next time, brother. I got to go. Me as well. Thank you guys. Simon Says signing off. I appreciate everybody that joined. Until next time, guys, stay cool and stay on the water.